Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are out in Spanish Town and we are going to talk about restarting the train service in Jamaica. Now this is the Spanish Town train yard and this is one of the trains that actually operate in Jamaica right now. We have some trains operating like this train that carries aggregate from the plants to the port and vice versa. And as we drive, that's a Spanish Town. I guess you could say a train station. It needs to be demolished and rebuilt by any stretch of the imagination. And then this now is the train that carries students. It operates. Both trains operate. A few trains operate in Jamaica still. We still have the tracks going all over Jamaica. This is a train that carries students. But we don't have any passenger train service, and that's what they're trying to start back. Now, one of the main routes would be from Kingston to Montego Bay. And that route could make millions, if not billions, of dollars. Now, Kingston is the capital and the main city, and Montego Bay is the second city, the tourist capital of Jamaica. And that's where you find the the two largest airports in Jamaica at the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston and the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay. And whether it's because they're both are cities or both have airports, a lot of traffic or a lot of persons travel from Kingston to Montego Bay. Now, we don't have any direct highway that takes you from Kingston to Montego Bay. You can take the highway from Kingston to Ocho Rios and then you drive on basically an upgraded main road to Montego Bay. On the other end of the island, the highway goes from Kingston to Mandeville, and then you have to drive on the main road to Montego Bay, depending on whatever route you take. So, a lot of, for instance, just as an example, the local bus service that offers luxury bus service between Kingston and Montego Bay does very well. They make billions of dollars in profit from that route. So clearly there is a market there. And recently Juto announced that they are going to be offering another bus service from Kingston to Montego Bay. So there is a market. So if we could get the trains running from Kingston to Montego Bay, there is a market and it should do very well. Now, the tracks are there already. The Jamaica Railway Corporation owns the tracks. They own the land that the tracks are on. So it would just be to get some new, it would have to be a luxury train service by any stretch of the imagination. These old coaches just would not work. It would have to be a luxury, you'd have to get some luxury coaches, which isn't very hard. You could connect them to the very same engines that we have running now. And we would have to upgrade the train stations, but that's very possible because the stations are there already, the land is there. Jamaica Railway Corporation owns a lot of land in Jamaica, and it could very easily be done in terms of getting the luxury coaches and upgrading the train stations. So it would also, Montego Bay is a major tourist town. So you could, when tourists come in, you could take them from Montego Bay to attractions. For example, they are setting up a train service from Montego Bay to the Appleton Estate in St. Elizabeth, and that is to take tourists there for the tour. So it is, there is the calls to set back up the train service are gaining momentum. It's just to find a financial, partner to do it. That is what is holding it up. But I don't think the trains will ever run like they did in the past. Jamaica had an island-wide train service. I don't think that's feasible, but specific routes like from Kingston to Montego Bay is definitely feasible and it would make money. So I think they should focus on the main routes and we see what happens. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. So we're just going to give you now a brief history. I will do that in another video. Alright guys, these are the coaches that they currently use, and they would have to be upgraded to luxury coaches. Without a doubt. These wouldn't work for train service from Kingston to Montego Bay. But as we said earlier, it's very feasible, not impossible, and you connect the luxury coaches to the engine that's there now. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.